Hello there, and welcome back to my series from reunitedcouples.com, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back with their ex-boyfriends. Laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel as well. You'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-boyfriend fast. The love of your life is gone and all you can think of is how to get your ex-boyfriend back right now. Your friends and family tell you to let him go, but he is the only man you can ever love. If you are feeling this way, use these sizzling tips to win him back and regain his love. Your biggest problem will be that you will want him to talk to you. But, that is where men and women differ. You feel that if you could get him to communicate, things could be worked out. He wants to be left alone. Every time you push him, he pulls farther away. If you continue to push, he will soon be gone forever. The best way to lose him forever is to stay in his face. The best way to get him back is to respect his wishes for space. It is a shame that two people who a few days ago were so much in love are now tearing each other apart emotionally. What happens to our minds? Is there some switch that shuts off logical thinking? If you were able to put yourself in the other's place, things would be much different. If it was your ex-boyfriend chasing and begging you, it would be easy. You would take him in your arms and all would be forgiven. That is a large part of the problem. You expect your ex-boyfriend to react the same as you would. But men are different. When you chase and beg him, he sees you as needy and desperate, and instead of taking you in his arms, he pushes you away. If you want to win him back and regain his love, you should disappear. Have no contact with him at all and let him have his time to think or sulk or whatever he wishes. This might surprise you, but that will do more to get your ex back than any amount of crying or begging you can do. The more time he has to himself, the better the chance that he will begin to miss you. Once he starts to miss you, he will begin to be pulled back in your direction. This will put him in the mood to talk. Although he rejected every attempt at communication before, he will now be ready to talk things over. Your ex will give you a call and say the two of you need to talk. You should tell him to get lost and hang up on him, but you still love him and want him back. Agree to meet him, but do not fall back in his arms right away. Tell him you want to take it slow and make it clear that he will have to win you back, to regain your love. Of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this video. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way. Even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series about not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space, those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, reunitedcouples.com. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here, and you'll be able to learn, and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge they can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll be able to learn, well, there is even so much more than what I can put onto this slide what you'll learn by clicking the link below. There's the awesome power of one word, for example. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is that the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of those as soon as possible. And there is just so much more than I could ever mention here available at the resource below, reunitedcouples.com. Check it out for yourself, as well. If you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, Reunited Couples, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one, laying out numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend fast. And finally, if you found this video or any of the other ones in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up. This will make it easier for other women, in a similar situation as you, to find this information that they are desperately looking for right now. Because it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends. And couples cannot be happily reunited, just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So, I'll leave you with that. Check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series, and always remember that, you can do it, you absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action, now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now, and get started on your path to future happiness with him.